If you read my title and you clicked, you're probably thinking that this is some kind of clickbait because who in their right mind would go on camera and admit that they had not washed their face in 20 years? Yeah, that's me. This channel is me making some really big changes in my life. And you know what? This is going to be one of them. And part of what I'm doing is I'm shedding light on those really dark, ugly corners of things about myself that I don't like and I don't admit out loud. So, when I say that I haven't washed my face, please understand I do use basic hygiene. Okay, take showers. It's just at the end of the day, I brush my teeth and I go to bed. Nothing happens with the face. In the shower, well, it gets wet like the rest of me, but nothing happens with the face. I just like, this is probably 20 years of whatever piled up in these pores. Piled in my pores because I just have never, I don't have the products. And the truth is, a while back, I was thinking that, maybe I should start doing something like that. I mean, I'm 60 now, and I have acquired in recent years some really bad skincare habits: smoking, drinking, not eating healthy, being dehydrated all the time. And why is that? Well, because of smoking and drinking. So, okay, I haven't fixed everything. That's what this channel is for. It doesn't have to all happen in a day, but maybe at least I could wash my face. So I finally ordered some products, and I had one of the things holding me back is I didn't even know how to pick out the products. I mean, if you look at any ingredients list on any kind of, no matter how expensive skincare, it looks like a science lab. And I know it sounds stupid that I just didn't want to put that stuff on my face, especially when I'm putting everything else in my body. Like, why should I even care? But I do. It's like, why should I intentionally pile something else bad on? Well, recently I was on a website and I was actually looking at organic laundry soap. And I noticed that they had skincare products. So I clicked on them and I thought, you know what? I looked at the ingredients and they were organic, and it was 100%. I mean, it was 100% organic, and they were botanicals. I mean, just plants. I mean, they were just plants. That's all that was on the ingredient list. So I thought, you know what? I'm going to buy them. So I bought their 3-step program, and it just arrived. And I'm so excited. I did not realize when I bought it that the company was in Australia. So it took a while to get here. So there's been a lot of suspense. But I wanted to film myself washing my face for the very first time in literally 20 years. So let's do it because I can't wait to see what it's going to feel like. Okay, I'm so excited. It finally came. I set up my camera here in the bathroom. Pardon the not so great setup, obviously. I'm not a beauty and makeup channel, but I want to try and capture the big face wash. So I read the instructions, which, by the way, were not easy. Tiny little words on a fairly small bottle, but it said to start with warm water. Ooh, warm water on a washcloth to prepare the pores. I'm preparing my pores. Mm. Oh, wow. Actually, that feels pretty good. I don't know why I didn't start doing that a long time ago. I mean, water is free. Mm. Okay, I think I'm ready. So, the first thing is rejuvenating cleanser. And just FYI, the brand is Me Essence. I don't know. Never heard of them. They are all organic. So it says to start with 2 squirts of this cleanser and then massage it into my face. My face and décolletage. I love that word. It sure beats chicken neck, which is actually what I call it. gotta tell you, I'm not crazy about the smell. It's not terrible. I guess it's just botanicals. I'm really glad that it's all organic, so there's no fragrance. So you're going to kind of, I guess that's kind of to be expected, but eh. All right, wash it off. And on to step 2. Okay, next, rejuvenating hydrating serum. Rejuvenating hydrating serum. Now this says 2 pumps. Oh, okay. For some reason, this pump is like way bigger and it squirts out a lot. I'm just going to go with 1. That's a lot of liquid. I just don't feel like 2. I feel like 2 would have been way too much, but what do I know? But it's very wet. I mean, I don't know if you can see, but that was just 1 pump. As it is, I feel like if I'm supposed to rub this all the way in, I'll be rubbing all day. I mean, I'm sorry, massaging all day. Okay, now I don't know if I'm supposed to let it dry. It's quite wet. It all kind of smells the same. Well, I'm not sure. The cleanser has a really distinct smell, and maybe that's just all I can smell now. Or maybe they all smell the same. And they're not. It almost kind of smells like, you ever go into a health food store and it just has that health food store smell? I don't know what that smell is, but it smells like that. Okay, I think we're ready for phase 3. Oops, the wrong one. Rejuvenating moisturizer. So this one says 2 pumps. And the instructions said to pat it in, which, by the way, I needed a massive magnifying glass to read those instructions. I mean, that jar, this little bottle is so small, and the words on there were just like, not even with reading glasses, I still couldn't read it. Maybe it's for just young people with really good eyes. This one said to pat it in. Well, I'm patting. Sorry if I keep hitting the microphone because it's right there. Trying not to hit it. Okay, now I'm just kind of sticky and smelly. Sticky and smelly. I don't really, I don't really know what to think. I'm kind of disappointed. I spent $97 for the 3, but it's okay. It's all organic, and I know quality skincare costs like I was okay spending that, and I know that if I used it every day, it would still last for a while, but I just I don't know what to think of it. I'm just kind of sticky and smelly. That's all I got. How disappointing. Oh well. It was worth a try. I mean, I only waited 20 plus years for this moment. What can I say? You don't know until you try. Okay, everything I just said a minute ago, forget it. I don't care about smelly. It's no longer sticky. It's like been 10 minutes and now it's dry. My face feels like velvet. Oh my gosh, I can't stop touching my face. It's so awesome. Oh, I don't know if my face has ever felt like this. I mean, granted, I used Mary Kay once 20 plus years ago. I don't really remember what that was like, But I gotta tell you, this is a winner. I am super happy with it now. I still don't love the smell, but I can definitely live with that. I'm giving it two thumbs up and I'm super happy because I was so disappointed. I'm glad I was wrong and I waited.